she asks in her thick Glaswegian accent. Good? I bite off the end of the Twizzler. I was just... She waves a hand. Nope, all I need to know. I'm just here to give you your assignment for tomorrow. She grins. You'll like this one. My heart picks up. Debbie's finally going to give me something meaty to sink my teeth into. It's a dog show, she announces. Oh. Don't look so disappointed. She leans against my cubicle wall. You haven't heard the best part. I cock a brow, waiting. Debbie leans in a little. All the dogs are celebrity impersonators. Debbie, I groan, letting my head fall back in frustration. That's just more of the same crap I always get. Why would you get me all excited? She kicks the bottom of my chair, startling me upright, then folds her arms and glowers at me. You and your lack of patience again, she scolds. Do you know how lucky you are to even have this job? I've got a dozen resumes in the drawer who would love to write a story about a parade of dogs in wee outfits. Yes, I sigh. You're right. I'm sorry. Thank you. She smiles and leaves. I know Debbie's right, but I can't help my frustration. As cute as the dog show does actually sound, I want to write stories that make a difference. The clock hits 5:30 and I start to pack up. I don't feel like staying late today. I just want to curl up on the sofa with Grant and a big glass of red wine and watch some mindless TV. In fact, that sounds exactly like what the doctor ordered. It takes nearly 40 minutes to get from the newspaper offices in Manhattan to our loft in Brooklyn. Grant is lucky. He was just made junior partner at a commercial law firm in downtown Brooklyn, and his walk to work is less than 10 minutes. It's an unseasonably warm evening for November, but there's still a bite in the air that makes me draw my coat closer around myself as I walk from the subway to our apartment building. I walk up the front steps and into the waiting elevator, dreaming of a full-bodied Pinot Noir. The apartment door is unlocked, which is surprising. As close as his office is, Manhattan law is no joke, and Grant works tough hours. He'd said he wouldn't be too late tonight, though, so I wonder where he's gotten off to. I drop my keys in the bowl and walk into the living room, expecting to find him there, but he is nowhere to be seen. Grant? I call. The aged floorboards whine under my feet as I walk toward the bedroom, dropping my bag on the sofa on the way. Squeak, squeak. I've been arguing with Grant since we first moved in together about the mattress in our bedroom. He loves it, but I can't stand the creaky springs. The thing is, though, that the springs only make noise whenever he and I get down to some adult business. Seeing as how I'm standing out in the hallway, I start to realize with growing horror that means... Oh, Jesus. When I push open the bedroom door with fingers that suddenly feel pale and trembly, I'm greeted with something I never, ever wanted to see. The first thing I see is Grant's pale ass, clenching as he thrusts. The second thing I see is the horrified face of the woman beneath him, who has just locked eyes with me and realized, way too late, that she's made a big mistake. My jaw hits the floor. The woman tries to push Grant off of her and cover up with the comforter, but it takes the big oaf a second to realize what's happening. When he finally does and looks up to see me standing in the doorframe, his face falls. "It's not what it looks like," he yells.